Alright, I have an idea. You said you wanted the trap, right?
Yeah, sure.
Let's lay the perfect trap.
Okay.
The perfect trap title, fruit berries.
You will never expect cat on a hill.
Just using this cat.
That's genius. That's genius.
So you're probably wondering, how did we end up in this situation? Why are we playing a jukebox on a hill? Why is tags on 1 heart? And why do I have 2 rows of hearts? And why is that gone? Well, let's get into it. The day is July 12th, 2020. I haven't played a UHC in a few weeks for reasons that may or may not include my mental health. And that's when I got this Discord notification. Need 3 more people to join this team. So I thought about it and said, fuck it. What could happen here? Little did I know what I was about to get into. I go AFK to cook some chicken tenders because who wouldn't want to eat chicken, also known as the greatest food on earth. And that's when I come back to see that I was chosen to be the king of my team. Did I forget to mention that this was a king's game? Well, it is. And that means that I get more health, I get speed, I get haste, and I also get strength. And then this happens.
Explains why.
What the?
Jake.
What?
Jake! It took you like to find out. I mean... How?
So that sucks. But at least I'm not like Flame Orb who just dies to a creeper moments later. Sure, it would have been nice to have 10 extra hearts like I did as the king when I went kaboom just moments earlier. But surely it can't get worse. Ow.
Stop, dude.
Ow. Ow.
Well, don't die.
Jake, is that 1.5?
Jake, just sit in a hole, alright? I'll get gold for you.
We'll feed you gold enough.
You've
Wait, do we
taken
all get
20
poisoned?
times the amount of
Die.
damage of the
Yeah.
rest of the team combined.
You die.
He's having a fun time.
It got worse. 15 minutes into the game, me, the king, I was at 1.5 hearts. But I told my peasants to not lose faith, for a redemption arc was coming. At my lowest of lows as a king, I encounter my friend Tags, or Hannah, or Peasant Number 2, whatever you want to call it. And as one does, she serves the king and delivers gold so I can recover from my wounds. She also gracefully donates a variety of other resources. Wow, you had a lot of goodies. 2 music
All
discs as
yours.
well?
Yeah, take my food. All
Let's
of
get
it.
music this.
But as king, I too need to care for my peasants, or else they won't be able to serve me. So I let her heal up. Only once. I have to control my peasants. Shortly after, I make the executive decision, as king, ignoring my peasants' requests for
Hose.
or
Axe, sword.
or an enchantment table. Because I wanted a diamond chestplate for myself, and I wanted it now. With 1 spare diamond left, I continue to ignore my peasants' requests for a diamond shovel, and I make a jukebox. Now, if you remember from the beginning of this story, we laid a trap at the top of a mountain with a jukebox. Let's talk about that. Peasant number 2 encounters the Tommy SX in our cave.
I see someone. It's Tommy Estex.
Known for being a titan of playing UHC recorded rounds and dying to creepers in them, he is a dangerous threat to my kingdom. As king, I run to defend my peasant. And on the verge of being slain, I come to her safety to protect her from danger. But with the looming threat of Tommy SX still potentially in the area, he will never expect cat on a hill.
Just using this cat.
That's genius. That's genius. Now we crouch and wait for him to be lured in by our stunning tunes. Thomas, where are you, buddy?
It's High School Musical time.
Archpriest Thomas SX, where art thou?
Oh, what the heck?
Come to the music.
We're gonna lure him in.
The trap didn't work. I call for a group meeting where one of my other peasants, Thermal, decides to show up. The other underlings of mine refused to appear, which, although made me a little upset, was not worth punishment yet. So back to the caves I went to provide for myself. And as curse on the Yellow Kingdom for making an attempt at murder on one of my peasants, karma strikes back. Their king dies from an infection from a smelly burrito.
Oh,
Wait,
holy
you
goodness.
Smelly burrito got
killed him.
kill!
Dude, crazy mad.
Wait,
Wait, that's the king.
wait a second.
There's only 2 kings left. A momentous boost in confidence for myself and my peasants. Absolutely incredible. Tommy SX lives to see his king pass away and is punished for not being there to defend his king. And it was at this moment, for the first time in about 45 minutes, that I had over 10 hearts at my health bar. My confidence as king was at an all-time high. I call for another group meeting where this time everyone shows up, thankfully. No punishments are going to be given today. We split our gear, not evenly of course, but biased towards me, the king. I make sure to drip feed my peasants a minor amount to satisfy them to keep working for me. At this moment, I had never been more powerful as king, except for the first 10 minutes of the game. But then suddenly, incoming fire, intruder alert, Tommy SX and company return to the battlefield with a vengeance.
Team of 3, guys. It's a team of 3. I have no arrows.
I'm taking some arrows from
I'm heading
the
up.
chest.
I'm heading up and come back up.
I have also taken arrows. But this is a game after all, and one of the remaining peasants, colon 3, disconnects, leaving us at a standstill. While we graciously wait for a fair fight, an honorable battle even, we decide to make the most of our downtime. Enemies become temporary friends. Social distancing is ignored, and the music gets loud. What a fantastic time! Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. And as we resume the battle, they fall one by one, leaving just colon 3 alive. With his last breaths, he put up a valiant fight, taking down one of my own peasants and leaving us with many injuries to recover from.
Yeah, they just came out of nowhere.
I killed him. But unfortunately, we win this fight with little to gain. 7 ingots of gold is all to our name. As another comrade falls, 3 remain. Myself, the Grand King Jakekub. Peasant number 2, Hannah Tags. And lastly, peasant number 5, the loyal and quiet Radical 24. And with 3 remaining, our combined health totals 6. But we were not about to give up the fight though. We were stronger than giving up. A team of 5 with a healthy king would never be enough to stop our vigilance to survive. There's little evidence to show what happened after the footage cut out. It is assumed that the body camera shut off, leaving no more footage of what occurred following the death of King Jakekub. But do not let that overshadow the great accomplishments of his kingdom, of redemption, of glory, and of greatness. Hi, this is post-editing Jakekub here. Thanks for watching this video. If you did, I really appreciate it. This is the first of maybe multiple editions of UHC storytelling, I'm gonna call it. Pending name, currently. But the idea was that I wanted to take a game of UHC that I played and put some post-commentary over it to describe the narrative of the game. I haven't seen this done in UHC recently. It might have been done many years ago. At this point, I can't remember. But I do hope this was enjoyable. I know that the commentary was over-exaggerated and very dramatized, but I think that's what kind of sells this style of video. If you did enjoy it, please let me know in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this. And that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.